Okay, welcome back to Inverness. We're in the F-35B. As you can see, it's all just a big glass screen, touch button stuff in front of me. So we're going to go off. We're going to do 3 circuits. And this should be very similar to the Red Hawk that we've just been flying in. Got all the same instruments really, same sort of layout, side stick. And we're just going to come round and fly it normally. We're not even going to vector any thrust anywhere. And we can come on to hovering later. We'll just fly the actual aircraft. We'll do exactly the same runway because there's no wind. And we'll do 2 touch and goes and a full stop. Only this is a lot faster. It's got a lot more get up and go. You can't knock the Red Hawk. The Red Hawk's really good. Really good. Afterburner switch is on. There's a lot of automatic features on these aircraft as well. If you take off and you forget to pull the gear up, it will do it for you. If you're coming in slowly to land and you forget to put the gear down, it will do it for you. It operates the flaps for you. It's a bit off-putting at first. But it's there, that's what it does. Allegedly stops you from making mistakes, but it's all computer control, isn't it? Okay, see if we can do the same trick with the brakes. Yes, we can. That just push the stick forward and then it starts braking for you. Interesting. So the trainer really is similar to the real thing, which is what you want, isn't it? Obvious. Okay. Okay, let's go. Afterburner is on, no warning signs. Full power being produced, 100 knots back pressure. And we're up. Gear up. You see the computer beat me to the gear switch there. The gear started coming up before I hit the switch. Wow, over 300 knots there now. And the heads up display on this is in the helmet when you're looking around, so I haven't got it turned on. I find that really annoying. I started flight like this with the information that's on the dash for me. Okay, power down, throttle's closed. Red Alt's giving me 1,000 feet, 1,300 feet. And I'm looking at 250 for gear extension, and I'm not going to cut it short on the wingtip. I want the wingtip on the end of the runway before I start my turn. Okay, 270, almost down to gear lowering speed. Coming up on the threshold there now. Yeah, we can start our turn. 250, gear extended. Gear is in transit, 3 reds. Coming around nicely. His nose is a bit high. 310. And again, I'm going to look for touchdown at 140. Doing 140 now. So Go a bit slow there. A bit of power in. Confirm 3 greens. 146, no need for any air brakes. We're going to sink, so I need more power. Stop that sink rate. There we go, 150. $160, can reduce the power now. That's nice, we've got it there. 3 greens.
500.
Clear land. Touch and go, should say. 150. Throttle's closed. Glider. Trickle of power now.
$30.
We're on. Okay, that was a bit sloppy, needed a bit more of a trickle of power there. Okay, back pressure. Gear up. 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300 afterburner off. Around we come. Fuel status 25%. Want to keep an eye on that because that can run away quite quickly. Thousand feet, roll out, downwind. For the second touch and go, and then we'll come in and land. $290. So airspeed in that box there on the left, 311 and 1255. Okay, we're coming in a bit tight on the runway now. Needs to come out a bit. Throttle is closed, 340 knots, going too fast for gear extension. Okay, we're over the threshold. Bring it round. Lose a lot of speed in a turn like this. So we can't drop the gear until we get to 250. Otherwise we can damage the gear. Going too fast. Okay, stall on it. Trickle of power. Ease a stick forward. Still on the stall. Came in a bit tight there, that's right. Got the circuit drifting a bit tight. Okay, 195. Established on finals, 3 greens, fuel 24%. Air brakes extended. Looking for 140 for touchdown. 160, 150. Air brakes in.
500.
Power, trickle of power. Because she does sink, this bird, she's quite heavy. Doesn't glide all that well. There we go. Trickle of power. Kick it straight. Throttle's closed. Bit fast there.
30.
Touchdown at 150. Okay. Full power. Afterburners on, no warnings. Back pressure. Gear up. Accelerating to 300 knots. Afterburners off. And the last one, we'll do a landing on this one. A bit wider this time. Not so tight on the airfield. Practice makes perfect, that's so they say. Okay, there we are, downwind. 314 knots, slowing down, trim. (1200 feet, 340). Throttle is closed. On the threshold there. Start the turn. Want the speed down to 250 without the stall warner coming on, hopefully. (260, 250). Okay, gear in transit, trickle of power. Altitude 1400. (215). We can have some air brakes. Have half air brakes, I think. And it goes to full air brakes. 3 greens. Looking for 140 for touchdown. Air brakes in. Trickle of power. 151. 152. Got 4 whites. 156. Get it on the centre line. 159. Still a little bit fast. Controlling the descent with the power. Power down. 140.
30.
Switched down a bit slow there. 136. I think that was a bit of a bounce. So not successful really. Need a lot more circuits to sharpen those landings up. That's how it's done. Then there's hovering. Hovering's a whole new nightmare. I'm going to show you hovering in the next one. We'll have a go anyway. (21% fuel, so that's good because we need to be light for hovering. Can't hover fully loaded. Okay, we'll stop here and I'll do some hovering next. Thanks for watching.